Continuing on here. As we were chugging along, we noticed that the central area that we were mining from had a very large percentage of black sand. It was at least double the amount of black sand per pan than we were used to from previous years. This deposit is consistent and renews yearly, but there are still some minor changes every season that you have to explore for and then adapt to. We started to notice small but less than ideal amounts of gold in our tailings checks, so in the interest of upping our recovery rates back up to a more acceptable high 99, we added a 4-foot section to our sluice, since we had another one we had planned to demo and experiment with. With just a little bit of adjustment, we soon had 8 feet of VDR mats and then almost no gold in the tailings. You may notice in the center of this shot, we place a bucket at the sluice's rear for the coarse tailings to flow into. This makes reclaiming the already mined areas a lot easier as we go along. It keeps it from being a big job at the very end. As long as the bucket is only about half full, it's fairly easy to move to the mine site and then to toss the material in a wide arc so that it naturally looks really good. From my experience, it's much faster and looks better than shoveling a big pile at the end and then walking with a shovel to get a wide enough arc to cover the target area. Okay, and with the new modifications, there's a tailings check. Looks like we're down from a fair but still small amount down to 1. Couple little small dogs. Pretty damn good.
Okay, this is day 3 high banking. 75 half pails. That's what I got left. Go through here. Okay. Feed the rest of this in there and see what we got.
Nice whale tail.
Yeah,
Nice gold.
Halfway done. A lot of little specks.
75. Half of 5-gallon pails. How do I say it?
Yeah.
So 2.5 gallon, 75 2.5 gallon pails.
No.
75.
We'll weigh them,
Half
make sure we know
5-gallon
the
pails.
weight, but yeah, they're half 5-gallon pails, 75 of them.
Alright, so we're at the end of our little line here. We're 3 meters away from the water, keeping it illegal. Process down here, and then we're reclaiming as we go to keep it manageable as we go along here. And then we'll go back to our process station. Of course, tailings are here, and we're redistributing back out here to make this look natural and exactly like it was pretty much when we started. Dog back there. Some prospector Greg digging away. But this line had a lot of black sand, so we made slight modifications here to our sluice where we had to speed it up a bit, which meant the cells were cleaning out more. So we had this extra sluice here, so we added it, so we had 8 feet of VDR. And that pretty much reduced the tailings losses down to almost nothing, so that's what we like to see. Lots of flour gold this year. And pretty convenient, nice, beautiful setup. New Canadian gold rush. Beautiful country, the Caribou, British Columbia.
I'm trying everywhere. Test, test, test. We've never tried here.
Yeah, not in recent years. There's a lot more material going down this channel here. see the river flowing. It's going this way to the right and just flows straight down here when it's in really high water and shoots off down this off channel. There's Greg's hole. We'll see what he comes up with. Okay, and so like any year, we started on our site, we took a look around. It looked pretty good. And we started off by outlining this pay streak here. We did a bunch of tests here and a whole bunch around. Starting out at the point there where usually the gold is maybe not the richest, but pretty close. Outline there wasn't super great, but okay. There's a little pocket here, a little patch we can do, probably around here somewhere. The grades were still pretty good. And we did test. Outlined, did a strip there. Took the rocks from our current strip and then put them on here to reclaim it. It looks pretty good. Just needs a couple more dashes of coarse tailings. And then Janet's continuing our line right to about the end there. Pretty close to calling it quits there. And then we got the other addition here. We've added the infinity wagon with infinity buckets. How do you make an infinity bucket? You take a regular bucket and you put an infinity prospecting sticker on it. That's how. Alright. And here's the infinity wagon. I was deadlifting these the first couple days and it takes a huge strain on you. It's very calorie and physically intensive. Just saps the strength right out of you pretty much. And still some work to do here with the coarse tailings, but we're flowing off just into the side of this channel that's separate from the, it's blocked off there from the river, and then water just flows off to the side there into the dead end. Perfect little setup. Nice little flower gold deposit. Cute little puppy. A new Canadian gold rush.
That hurt.
It's raining now. Tool tips, level and knee pads, pretty handy. Stepping basin, loading platform thing. Looking pretty close to where they are. That looks pretty good. Yeah, just stop with this thing out.
Bird, fine gailings, fish stripe.
The Infinity High Banker. We've got pretty hot today. Rocks are coming out very clean. Right down here. We've got our fish tank. One person operating.
Alright, it's time to sleep. See you next time on New Canadian Gold Rush.
To infinity and beyond!